Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for another Sunday plan with me. So for this week I am going to use a kit from a shop who I have PR'd for a long time, but I haven't actually used their kits in my YouTube channel yet so far, so I'm really excited to share this spring witch kit with you. It's a beautiful spring kit and I really enjoy the colours in this, and it's forced me to be a little bit braver than normal because normally, if you are used to seeing my channel and my Instagram, I tend to go for just pink, so this has pushed me out of my boundaries slightly, but it's still really pastel and gorgeous, so I really love how it turns out. Now this video is slightly shorter than my last couple of Plan With Me's, and that is simply because my phone ran out of storage and cut off so many of the bits of the video, so I will fill in the blanks with the voiceover, but I'm really sorry about that. I'm going to try and figure out how to get more storage on my phone or how to back it up more efficiently because there's a lot of photos and videos on my phone and not enough space, so I will sort that out for next week. Although some of you might prefer a shorter video, so do let me know in the comments if you prefer these 10-minute ones or the ones that are sort of 15-20 minutes. I like a long one myself because I like to spend all my time watching YouTube of planners, but that's just me. So as you can see, I have put down my weekend banner. I always put that down first because I always forget otherwise to have two boxes next to one another to stick the sticker, and then I regret that later, so that tends to be the first one I put down now, and then the full boxes as well. Now I really do like this kit. As I said, I really enjoy the pastels in it, and I do actually love the design of all of the full boxes, but I won't use the bottom middle sticker simply because she is blonde, and I like, as I've said before in my planners, to have brunettes, to have people that I feel look more like they represent me, so I probably won't use that, and I'll probably keep that for my planner club, which I do at school. When schools convene, I guess, I am going to be running a planner club. I've already started collecting all the stickers and planners and whatnots for it, just for the pupils that I teach to get more organised and to try and give them a more efficient way of organising their time and things, so I'll put that in there. There's plenty of blonde pupils that I teach who I'm sure would love to have that sticker in their planner. So I play around, I think, with a little bit with how I'm going to stick these in, so I stuck them in my hand just to keep it there, because it is my mother-in-law's birthday this week, and I wanted to do her an afternoon tea, which is why I kept the afternoon tea one back, because I wanted to think about when we were going to do that. In the end I did it wrong and I put it on the wrong day, but it's on the same week, so goals, we're getting there. At least we're on the right week. I really do like these stickers. It's quite a different kit for me. I like the pastels on it, but the sort of witchy theme I don't normally tend to go for. I used to PR for a shop called Crafty Planning, and they have a lot of witchy themed stuff, so if you are into this, you definitely want to check those out as well. But yeah, it's not something that I've really ever got into or know much about, so if you are somebody who is into the sort of witching community, please let me know in the comments, because I'd love to find out more about what goes on there. It's definitely something that interests me, especially as we get into sort of the times of sort of more natural healing and trying to keep our bodies and our minds healthy. I think it's something that perhaps we could all have a little more investment in. And then this last one I thought was really cute, and I don't know whether it's meant to be Easter eggs or not, but I'm just going with balloons because Easter has well and truly passed us, and I hadn't used the kit yet, but I definitely wanted to use it because it's so cute. So I'm just going to imagine that they're not Easter eggs and they are balloons, and if anyone asks you, that's what they are. And then these are the foil overlays, which I really like, and they're there just to mark my mother-in-law's birthday, which is the 20th, and also one of my best friends' birthdays is on the 18th, and that's her 30th. So this week I just wanted to give the spread just something a little bit more sparkly, I guess, just a little extra touch that I wouldn't usually put in unless there was a special occasion. So that's what those are for, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting the stickers to come off. They do work perfectly, but yeah, I struggled to get them off there a little bit. And I am sorry for the fact that this is a voiceover again. I would much rather actually now do this whilst I'm filming, but my son is a really light sleeper in the day, and obviously the daytime is the only time I can film because of the light, so I have to choose between the light or the voice matching. So this is the way I've had to do it for now, but hopefully he'll turn into a bit of a heavier sleeper as he gets older. So I go ahead then, and underneath the party hats I pop some presents, and I've also gone and put some of the bunting on the Tuesday, which I absolutely love. So yeah, these foil overlays for the top headers are definitely going to be a repurchase for me. And Lily Blossom Designs is where I get most of my foil from, but I do also go to Harriet Wright Designs, Paper Chic Plans and Josephine Bow Designs for foil. So let me know in the comments where you like to go for your foil, because I like to find UK shops with reliable foiling, because sometimes they come with like black marks coming through and I don't like that. I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to foil, and I love different colours too, so please leave recommendations in the comments below if you can. So here I had to go and trim the washi tape because it was too deep. I just had to make it slightly more narrow so that it would fit underneath where I needed it to go. So I think these kits are around conjuring size, so it didn't quite fit on my recollections, and I'm not sure why, because stickers from the plump planner that I've been using, their washi strips are also EC size and they fit, so I'm gonna have to find out which one fits are in conjuring size. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong one, but as you can see, I've made it work, so it's not the end of the world. But if you were somebody who was meticulous about the way things fit, you might want to just check the measurements on these before you buy them. But then I just put this gorgeous little hummingbird on there, and it looks like it's eating the flower, and I really liked that, so it's okay, I fixed it and I made it fit, which I quite liked in the end actually. But the other side was fine. Once I trimmed the depth of it down, the width was fine on that side, so maybe it's just because of the recollections planner that I have that it didn't work, but never mind. I'm not a perfectionist anyway when it comes to my planner. I like to think that I could do everything perfect, but by the time I put my handwriting on, I tend to not like to look at the page anymore, so it really doesn't matter if something's slightly wonky or not exactly where it needs to be, which you will see in a minute from the top headers. It didn't go very well this week, and it's because I think to be able to get them straight on, I need to have my head like right above the planner, but I can't do that, otherwise all you would see is my head. So I'm gonna have to come up with a solution to that, and if you have one, please comment below, because that at the moment is my greatest bugbear, doing these plan with me's, that I just look like I can't put things in a straight line but I promise I can. Okay, so these, I love that you get a full sheet of these full box checklists, but I tend to not use that many, so it lasts me a really long time and I can use them again, which I really like. But I think I put 2 on this week, just to keep track of little bits throughout the week. I think one of them I'm going to use for Happy Mail, and I think that's the one I'm putting down there on the Thursday. So just a trick for you, especially during these times when we've not all got as much to do as we normally do. It's just to put a checkbox down any day of the week and, you know, check things off for the entire week on that page, even though it might not be happening on that day. I am actually going to put up a video of what to plan when there's nothing to plan, or how to plan when there's nothing to plan, and that'll be going up in the next couple of days, so hopefully that'll be something that interests you guys too. And now, just like magic, all of the top headers are done because my phone decided it didn't have enough storage to film the time lapse, and I only realised after I'd done them all, so I really apologise about that. Although looking at them, you can see that they're all a bit wonky and actually didn't stick very well, so it might have been frustrating to watch for some of you. And this is the full kit that I have left, or what's left of the full kit, and as you can see, it's a lot of it. This page here I didn't even use anything of, so you can definitely plan maybe the same week in 2 planners, maybe a work one and a home one, or a Hobonichi and a full planner, or just save it for a completely different time, but there's definitely more than 1 week's worth of stuff here. So now for deco, which is done by magic because my phone cut off again, so I'm really sorry, but all the extra stickers you can see are from Papershare, and there's a code for that in the description. But this sampler you're about to see here is my sampler from Lily Blossom Designs, which you would get with the code Holly20, and you'd also get 20% discount at Lily Blossom Designs if you love what you've seen today. So thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry that the video was short, but I really appreciate it. So please chat with me in the comments if you'd like to, and I will see you all again for another video in a couple of days. Stay happy, stay healthy, bye!